Hubble was the first optical telescope in space. There have been X-ray missions before and other probes, infrared ones in the 1980s in particular, but Hubble was the idea of putting a telescope above the Earth's atmosphere to remove the effect the atmosphere has. It restricts what we can see from the ground. Now, that's not just because you've got clouds and rain if you're low down. Even if you're on a perfectly clear site on a high mountain top, you still can't actually get as good a view of the wider universe as if you're out in space, and that was the whole idea, to take a telescope and put it in space and get the sharpest possible images. Images from Hubble have entered the zeitgeist in some ways because everybody is familiar with some of them. Even if you don't know exactly where they're from, you've probably seen them. You know, they've been on the cover of the magazines or broadcast and so on. Of course, it's not just about pretty pictures. I mean, there was serious analysis done with all of this, like, for example, showing that the expansion of the universe is accelerating, which was a huge scientific result. But nonetheless, I think the beautiful images, say, of, I don't know, of Mars or Saturn in our own solar system, right out to distant galaxies, have really entered the popular imagination. A very large number of people are aware of it. You know, it's probably the most famous telescope in history. I mean, if I challenge you to name two others, you probably struggle unless it's one you own yourself. And I think for that reason, it's really entered public consciousness, and it's shaped the way people think about the wider universe.